So yesterday morning, me and Rebecca, we had an eye appointment in town. And on the way into town, the roads were absolutely dead. It's Sunday morning and the roads are completely quiet and dead. And I'm presuming that's because probably everybody is hungover from yesterday. Watching the England match, had a good night drinking, and they're having a nice lie-in, getting over the hangover this morning. Look how dead the roads are. And yeah, it was pretty much like that all day. It was such a quiet day. So as I said, me and Rebecca went into town, and Rebecca already wears glasses, but up to now, I've always had healthy eyes. I've always had really good eyes, and I've never ever needed glasses. But I was talking to the lady who checked my eyes, and obviously I said, you know, with photography and editing a lot of videos and staring at a screen, my eyes are feeling more tired these days and kind of strained. And she checked them and she says, well, you've still got healthy eyes, but you could do with obviously a small prescription for when you're staring at the screens. So for the first time ever in my life, I need glasses, which, you know what I mean? I don't think you're ever going to see me wearing them in the vlogs at all, because I'm only ever going to be using them whilst I'm editing the vlogs, because I'm not going to be wearing them any other time. But I'll put in a clip of that here. So I'm trying glasses on for the very first time. What do we think? Do we think a suit? Will look nice. It's going to take me a while to get used to these. So yeah, so that's me needing glasses for the very first time ever. And as I say, I won't be wearing them a lot. I won't be wearing them throughout the day. It's just basically when, at the end of the day, when I'm going to be editing my vlogs and things like that. So when we got back, Rebecca has been pestering me for years and years and years to do a jumbo sale. She's like, Mom, can we set up a stall out front and sell stuff and things like that? And I've never really got round to doing it. But yesterday I thought the weather were nice, why not? Let's get some stuff out that have been in boxes for ages. I told Rebecca to get in her room, get whatever she wanted to sell out, and we'll do the weather was beautiful, so why not do a jumbo sale? And Rebecca pretty much made me laugh, because she's got thousands and thousands of stuff she could sell, and she's got hundreds of little handbags and stuff like that. She came out with about 3 or 4 handbags. She's got loads and loads and loads and loads of teddies, and she came out with 1 teddy. And I'm like, Rebecca, is that it? Literally, is that all you want to sell? So we set up the jumbo sale. I'll put a picture of it in here. We set up that, and then I think about 10 minutes passed and Rebecca cleared off. Rebecca was bored and she disappeared. And I knew she would. I absolutely knew she would clear off and leave me to do it by myself. But however, I only had a couple of customers, which were kids, because nobody was out. It was so dead, like literally the street was just so quiet and dead, like all day. I think people just stayed in bed all day yesterday. So I might pick another day to do it on, like a busier day, but I think I'll be doing it by myself next time. So, plan of action for today. Got my gardener coming out today. Got my gardener coming to start on my garden. He's coming out all day today and all day tomorrow to do the work. So I am so excited for that. So, and then this afternoon I'm going on my photography course as usual, and we are actually going to somewhere called Samlesbury Hall today, which if I can I'll show you a little bit of it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, because obviously again, like I said, because it's a class that I take, if I'm with the other people I won't be able to do it, but if I can get away out on my own for a couple of minutes then I'll try and do a bit of vlogging there. And so the work has begun on my garden. So as you can see, they've cleared all of this, all of the rubble that was there. They've lifted these flags. So tomorrow what they're going to do is they're going to come and they're going to lay fresh soil down, flatten it all out, and then they'll lay the turf. So all of this is going to be grass. And I am so excited because it's just going to look huge. Like, it's just going to look so much cleaner and bigger. I'm so excited. But this is going to have to wait. I'm going to do this at another time, really. But yeah, as you can see, the work has begun. Look at that gorgeous cold sore. I mean, aren't cold sores just the most attractive thing in the world? Honestly, they really are. So yeah, so that's my work being done on my garden, and honestly guys, I can't tell you how excited I am. And like I said to Gordon, I says, this is the first time I'm ever going to properly have a decent garden. Like, growing up, we had this dingy back garden. I mean, it was alright to go in to some extent, and we built snowmans in winter and whatnot, but it weren't really, it was just a yard. It was just a small 2x2 yard kind of thing, if you like. There weren't really much room to play out in it. And then the house that I've just moved from, although it was a big garden, it was a mess, an absolute jungle of a mess, and the ground was so uneven, and God, it would have cost me an absolute fortune to have got that place done up. So this is going to be the first time I'm actually going to have a nice garden, and I'm so excited. Literally, I've said to Rebecca once it's done and whatnot, I'm going to get a tent and I'm going to camp out in the back garden and things like that. So yeah, I really am excited. So I'm just on my way into town now. I'm going to go and get myself some breakfast and then go to Samlesbury Hall. So this is Samlesbury Hall. It's a big old Victoria building, and you can go inside here, and there's lots of different rooms inside the building. It's a lovely place to be on the grounds here. There's a park over there. As I say, this place is supposed to be haunted. There's supposed to be something called a white lady here. Now, whether that's true or not, and if anybody's actually seen her, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, there's lots of different rooms with all sorts of stuff in it. It's a nice building, really. You can have weddings here, and you can book to stay here as well. Now, see, out there's the outside area, and there's a shop and a bit of a cafe, courtyard. So yeah, it's a really, really nice building. Nice old Victorian style building. Like I said, there's also a restaurant here, a bar area, a big grand hall. This is where the weddings take place in here. A big huge grand hall. It's absolutely massive. Grand piano. yeah, lots of different rooms and halls to go into. There's a chapel. Chapel area. Well, I'm not seeing any signs of ghosts or anything, so it's debatable whether it's haunted or not. So I finished up on my photography course now, and I really enjoyed that, and the class really enjoyed it too. It was a lovely visit to Samlesbury Hall. However, I'm slightly getting a little bit worried about this weather. As you can see, it's all of a sudden gone really cloudy. Like 1 minute it goes scorching hot, like the sun just blasts out at you and it's gone really hot, and then the next minute it's just completely dropped and cooled down. So I'm slightly getting a little bit on the nervous side for the weekend, because I'm just hoping it doesn't rain. I mean, if it does, it does, and there's not a lot can be done about it, but I'm just really hoping it doesn't rain for my party on Sunday. But the way these clouds are forming now, it's not looking good right now, but nevertheless we're only on Monday, so it might pick up again by the weekend. So I've just done a touch of shopping. Well, I've been doing a bit of online shopping, and I've been to shops and done a touch of shopping. I'm basically preparing and getting a few bits for the weekend, and I've gone and bought something. I'm not going to say what it is yet until it gets delivered. I'm going to show it once it's been delivered. But I've bought something for my nephew and for my goddaughter to play with on Sunday, and I can't wait. I honestly am so excited. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. It's just, you know what I mean, my first garden party ever, so this is the first time I'm hosting a party at all, so I'm super excited. So this week in itself, I'm just going to be preparing, getting bits in ready for Sunday. However, this weekend is going to be huge, and some of you might know why already, but if not, on Friday I will explain why Friday, Saturday and Sunday are going to be a massive weekend. So this week just consists of preparing for the weekend. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of shopping doing, a bit of nipping out here and there to get prepared for the weekend ahead. But that, I'm going to end today's vlog there. I hope you've enjoyed a tour around I'm going to say Sainsbury's then, Samlesbury Hall. If you have liked it, please leave a big thumbs up, share and subscribe, and until the next vlog, bye.